Hello everyone and welcome, I'm Jehio and today we continue playing Arknights Endfield. Last time we upgraded this HQ outpost, how is it called? Reconstruction HQ outpost to level 4 and we finished the incursions. Yeah, the key missions incursions in every outpost, so we did have or do have every... Why are we out of power? So we have more Valley 4 bills for sale or for selling stuff. Funny, we are out of energy. I don't know why. So we should... oh, because I did some automation as well. These bug capsules A, so they took a bit damage, damage energy. It's more like... it looks like we don't have enough batteries. Because it fluctuates. Where are batteries? Batteries are in the Valley Pass, or the... not batteries but thermal banks. So let's check the thermal banks. Yeah, this one is empty. It's 47, 15, 15, and this last one is being empty. There is an issue I do have with this I would say in industrial stuff, and that is that we cannot say that that only overflows goes over there. We could even place there this item control port or something like that and add batteries in here, but it only works as storage, not overflow. So maybe could do something like this. I just got an idea. Yeah, but there is no place here for that. I was thinking about doing this. You can do it over there. Like something like this. Place 50 batteries over here. In this storage. Like, right. It doesn't matter how many, basically 10 batteries, and then go to splitter, and send... oh, it doesn't work. Nah. That was just an idea that if the 10 batteries were full, we would send them back to the thermal bank. But that would do literally anything. Oh, nothing. Curiously, let's try to Google how to do overflow in Endfield. That's overflow gate, that's something different. Builds, guides, teams and more. Power output. Overflow in Endfield industry. Key strategies to handling overflow. Use protocol stashes for storage, yes. Optimize battery production, avoid overfeeding machines, use convergers for slow output lines, Okay. Win taxes. To manage overflow in crafting material, plates, amethyst bar. Use splitter chains to reroute small fractions of output back into your depot for crafting. That's not overflow, that's just going around overflow trying to figure it out. So I'm missing a mechanic that would say, okay, if for example this storage would have more than 10 units of batteries, then everything else would go over there. That would effectively be overflow, but it does not have it, so whatever. So we'll just stack it here and then be a bit wasteful with batteries. But that doesn't really matter because I think we are out of origin anymore, right? Well, we are running out of origin anymore. So if we will produce a bit less batteries, it will not be a problem. So that was short blabbing about industry. Let's sell stuff. Yeah, we are still producing the mid-grade batteries somewhere. So let's sell those as well. And these as well. Here we can sell ferrium. Sure. Nothing. Oh, bug capsules, but we can sell bug capsules as here as well. And here we have bonus for them. Yep. And amethyst parts, amethyst bottles, and oligo crust. We can even check wooling factory or wooling outpost. Map, syringes, trade, and now batteries, trade, thank you. Alright, that's it. We finished something? No. Weekly routine, yes we did. Okay, playing, thank you. And now, what will we do today? I totally forgot what should we be doing. There are some missions over there. Yeah, there are the sketches, but they are not unlocked yet. We got some secondary missions. A brewing storm power plant. Oh, I remember. Where is it? Business is tough. That's the mission about selling our ziplines to some customer in the hub region. But the customer was it was Hartman. Yeah, his name was Hartman, and he was ambushed on the road over here. So his documents were stolen, so he had to go back to company to get new documents to get a deal with us. And now somehow called the admin that they want to do business with us, the same business as Hartman wanted to do with us. So we go to this new agent, and that is not Hartman.
You must be the esteemed administrator of Endfield Industries.
That's some flamboyantly dressed man. Okay. Well met.
You don't look very enthusiastic. Please understand that this is a major contract. Is there anything you're concerned with? My name is Alexander, and I work at the Business and Sales Department of Ericsson Trading House. This is my business card.
Where did Hartman go?
Hartman? I don't think I've heard about him before.
There is no Hartman in your company? He was the company representative who met me yesterday. There is no Hartman in your company.
Actually happened?
Oh.
My esteemed Enman, fortunately you have observant eyes. That man is a scammer. Signing his bogus contract would be a mistake that cannot be salvaged.
Did I need a swindler?
You must have been too busy to keep yourself updated with the latest news. A notorious scammer recently made his way into Valley 4. He's now disguised as a corporate agent and has swindled plenty of honest businesses. Think about it, esteemed Endman. The Enfield zipline suite has not been formally revealed to the market. Only agents most experienced in the transport business would sniff it out, right? I'm not painting your product in a bad light, but zipline systems are marked with high initial costs. Everyone is cautious, initial bids would tend to be more conservative. Unless, of course, we're talking about a corporate spy who knows everyone else's bottom line. His bid would be too good to be true. His only aim is to get your signature on the bogus contract.
He's talking about
Anything
himself.
like a verification key is a total fake. He might even create a shell company just to win your trust. And once you deliver the goods,
That's surprised
disappears
Endman.
with all your money and leaves you with nothing. You're lucky this hasn't happened to you.
Wait, did you run into the scammer as well?
Did this come in too?
Oh, I've heard plenty of stories about that scammer. People got scammed out of their goods and orders. What is happening to our world? Business is tough enough already, and now a fraud has decided to join the show. People are gonna hold on to their money. It'd be damn near impossible to make a proper deal.
Well met, good sir. I take it that you're in business and sales as well?
Oh, just passing by, you know, just passing by.
Totally
Heard
just
talking
passing by.
about the fraud, so I had to give my 2 cents. Don't take my word for it, though.
They're working together and they are scammers. Roadside business negotiations are great, I suppose. Looks like I got left out the scammer gate.
So, my friend and my fellow negotiator, I'm Hans, and I'm trying to get some deals going as well. Seems fate has brought us all together. Here's my card, and here's one for you too. I represent a small business, and I really hope we don't have to deal with these scammers.
You see, esteemed Endman? I'm not the only one worried about scammers. Now that we have a
Sure.
contract, I suppose we can have it formally signed at your office.
Hold on, I need to update your file.
Inman! I made it in time. Don't sign that contract, Inman. Don't trust this guy, Endman. He's no employee of Ericsson. Well, Alexander. Top sales executive of a big company. Never expected you to steal my identity. How despicable!
Is this a joke to you guys?
Fun of our esteemed Endman? I don't know you at all. You must be the scammer who crawled out from nowhere.
What? How dare you call me a scammer? I'll show you. Look, Endman, my leg still carries the wound from yesterday. A criminal cheat wouldn't let his leg get cut up like this, right?
Maybe you and your cronies did it for sympathy points.
Why, you... I'm gonna... Endman, I have my company's handy term right here. I'll show you our list of employees. Nobody in Ericsson is called Alexander.
I mean, there has to be a way to verify their identities, right? Accuse Alexander.
Huh?
Do you have any proof I'm an identity thief? I'll try to figure this out. We are civilized people after all. Oh, that is just wait for later, right?
Huh?
Okay, submit list of employees of Ericsson Trading House.
Fine. If things have come to this, playing this game no longer serves any purpose. I'll just be honest with you, Administrator. I did use a few business tricks to secure a meeting with you. But this is part and parcel for anyone who wants to make the killer deal. Business can be cruel and merciless. Don't let this get to your head, Hartman.
Looks like I'm not your esteemed patron anymore. There is nothing normal about identity theft.
I didn't plan to keep you in the dark, esteemed Enman. If things went my way, we would already be seated in your office going over the details of the deal, but Hartman's sudden appearance interrupted my efforts.
My sudden appearance? You're the criminal here, Alexander!
I might look like the bad guy now, Administrator, but this isn't as simple as it looks. Perhaps you haven't heard about the situation at Erickson Trading House?
Where is the third guy?
Enman, I'm actually an agent representing Clavis TGCC Trading. Clavis is far superior in terms of size, professionalism, and market share. We are way better than Erickson, a small-timer known for defaulting on their final payments. A contract with Clavis is definitely something you can trust.
Prove it. Ericsson defaulted on final payment.
Very observant, Enman.
But that's no reason for you to dress up as an Erickson agent. And don't trust this Alexander. Tons of folks in the TGCC call him the Viper. And Clavis isn't as good as he describes.
Clavis TCGG doesn't sound very friendly. What tricks are you playing this time, Alexander? Ericsson isn't doing too well.
Well, Endman, don't let this man mislead you. Ericsson is small, but your product will be the star of our next season's catalog. Our finances are healthy enough to achieve the expected sales.
Really? I heard Ericsson shut down several offices just last week. And for your information, Enman, Clavis has taken over the offices they closed.
Endman, buying out the competition is Clavis's strategy. They even include it in their annual general meetings. I'm guessing Clavis is buying your zipline sales plan just to pave the way for their lousy counterfeit. My company is completely committed to your zipline suite. It is Ericsson's golden opportunity to open up a new market.
What tricks are you playing this time, Alexander?
I must confess that I was desperate. I know the bid from Clavis won't get us into the final round, but I refuse to give up. Rest assured, this is my personal doing and has nothing to do with my company. Consider it my mistake for failing to secure more resources for this deal. But I see true potential in this product. That said, you should realize that it's quite revolutionary, and our market may not be ready to embrace it. I've assured my higher-ups that this product will sell. But you know how slowly large companies move? They took too long to decide and missed the window to offer a better bid. This is why I decided to approach you under a separate identity. The aim is to get me a chance to approach you about this new opportunity. I'm definitely not a scammer.
Clavis TCGG doesn't sound very friendly.
Every large company does that. Media coverage is designed to generate sensation and influence stock prices. These are just standard fluctuations. It's nothing to worry about.
Standard fluctuations? What about your recent massive layoffs? Are those standard too?
Well, change brings about life. No one survives by sticking to the same old ways. This only proves that Clavis is a dynamic company. Clavis is a name you can trust. In any case, we're far better than some financially distressed small-timer trying to cut off loose ends everywhere.
Why, we are not financially distressed. We're just changing our corporate focus. A directional adjustment, that's all.
Maybe we should wrap things up
Well
for
said.
now.
On behalf of Clavis TGCC Trading, I shall provide you with a new contract.
Well, I don't really care about the Clavis TCGC, whatever, trading. Talk to the agents to learn more about the situation. Who is this third one? Old Hans.
Got my own 2 cents. Ericsson is a rickety shack, but Clavis isn't any better.
Wait, why are you cutting in like that?
Let them all speak. They'll tell me more about your 2 cents,
Think about
Hans.
it, Administrator. A deal with a small company is like making a bet. But a deal with a giant is a swim in deep waters. Maybe Clavis is just baiting you into a bigger scheme. That's just my personal take on this. But should you restart the bidding process, do give me a call. I represent Mendes Manufacturing. We also took part in the last bidding, remember? It's always better to have more options, right?
Okay, Alexander. I've said everything I needed to say. I'm sure someone of your legendary acumen has carefully weighed every choice and identified the option that benefits both parties. I have faith in your decision. Clavis is one of the most reputable leaders in the transport and logistics sector of Talos 2. We have proven ourselves with 30 years of success and integrity. Sure, you did. Now, Hans, I wanted
I've got my
Hartmann.
own 2 cents.
Wait, why are you cutting in like that?
Think about it.
Okay, we already heard that. Sorry. Hartmann.
Oh.
Oh, then I like. This is a major deal. Why is Alexander the Viper so interested in it? My wife told me yesterday to read the horoscopes. The signs said today would be a day of incredible success. I really thought everything would work out. It's true, Administrator. We do have some operational issues. This is why we are looking for new opportunities. I never intended to hide it from you, I swear. I just don't want anything to significantly affect your judgment. Alright. Search for more clues. What's over here? Question Alexander's document holder. Alexander? What's this? Oh, thank you. This is the document holder for the contract. I didn't expect it to show up here. I was rushing to sign the contract with your company and ran into minor hiccup along the way, so I dealt with the less essential items on my own. What? It didn't say us anything. Discuss solution with Perlika.
What do you think, Endman?
I can't really decide. I'm thinking what's for dinner. Yes, I'm thinking what's for dinner.
You'll update the files today and discuss this tomorrow. I'll tell the agents of our potential partners to come back then.
Business is tough. Describe the situation. A man named Alexander appeared today. He claimed to be actual agent of Ericsson, but when we saw through his act, he admitted to being employee of Clavis. That sounds ridiculous. I guess we'll have to create new file about this man. It's fine to trust him, as to a little weird. I'm not too sure for now. Clavis TGCC trading won't be... What? Oh my god, slower. Train won't be shutting down anytime soon, and a partnership might be possible. We need a better look at the motives and identity of their agent, that agent Alexander. We also met a passerby named Hans. He claims to be an employee of Mendes Manufacturing. This company actually took part in the bidding process. We should keep our eyes on this Hans. I'm still a little worried. A random passerby who just happens. No details. Ludicrous. Better be careful. Administrator, did you manage to meet with Hartmann again? Do we have an update on this? It's fine to trust him, sure. He swears that his company will devote all their resources in promoting the contracted product that works in our favor. Okay. What's the Alexandra? That's basically what we said. End chat. Alright. That was business mission. Kindness is rare. Talk to Perlika and sort the intel.
These are the pieces of evidence we've gathered so far.
What?
Hartman's employee ID, Alexander's document holder. Endman, don't you think this document holder is a little too old? Clavis TGCC Trading actually updated their corporate logo early this year. But this particular document holder is printed with the old logo from last year.
Clavis TGCC Trading actually updated their corporate logo early this year. Was this particular document holder is printed with the logo from last year? And he likes all this, and did he fabricate the document?
Alexander said he recently took this contract from his company. If that were true, the contract should be presented with the latest document holder.
I also saw something suspicious. I noticed wounds on Alexander as well.
Was he also attacked by landbreakers?
The wounds look more like lacerations. I don't think he was attacked by anyone. I saw him nearby a couple of times. If it's too much for you, I can go and shadow him.
Yeah, go
I've got
shadow
a
him.
question too. Did any of you see Alexander's employment ID? Hartman's got one from his company. I'd assume Alexander has one too?
From what Alexander told us, he probably plans to show us his ID after he's ready to tell us the truth.
Aw, I just thought that I found something.
Chen raised a pretty good point. I actually asked Alexander about his ID after our last meeting. He said he lost it and they're making a new one.
I lost this ID at just the right time. What a
That's where the
coincidence.
problem lies. Employees need their employee pass or ID to log into the Clavis TGCC trading intranet.
So that
He's not
means...
pretending to be someone from Ericsson. He's pretending to be someone from Clavis. Ha ha ha! I knew I was smart.
Sure. Ulgar, need your eyes on Alexander. I want to know what else he's hiding.
Just to be safe, we should return to the site of our previous negotiations and look around for any clues we might have missed.
Alright. What will we find?
Footprints, fresh. Scan and see where they lead.
Where are the footprints? I can see them. Oh, over here. Okay. What's that?
This accident looks really bad.
The nearby
Dashcam record 2. The dashcam flickers with several audio logs saved. Jason, my friend, come on, give me just one more month. You'll definitely get your money. We're like the best buddies, right? When did I ever lie to you? Last time? Hey, partner, last time was special case. And I paid you back in the end, right? No, I wasn't borrowing from someone else to pay you back. Look, I'm driving and I can really talk with you right now. Trust me, partner. Just get me a bit of dough. Get me a bit of dough. I don't know what that means. I mean, just give me some extra time or something. The hospital can't wait. Just name your interest. Your boy Alex never lied to you, right?
my footprints are a mess. Perhaps he came.
Dashcam record 1. Hello? Da, what is it? Did he eat something today? Are you still in the hospital? We can't let this continue. I remember the surgeon saying something about nutrient mix. I don't care about the price. Hook him up with one of those and tell the hospital I'll pay them when I get back. Me? No, I can't head back right now. I got clients to meet. Blin, I can't leave. I have to work. Don't you understand? I have to earn the credits for pay for everything. No, no one got fired. Ignore the gossip and rumors. You take good care of Papa. I'll be back next week if everything works out. No, I'm okay. You are working harder than me.
Back here yesterday to look for something.
This should be Alexander's vehicle. The dashcam looks undamaged. Let's see if it contains any useful clues.
Okay. This one is internal letter of Clavis TGCC training intel notice of something. Summary of the content of the business sole department failed to achieve expected future and shall undergo corporate streamlining and downsizing. Dashcam record 3. Hello? Da, okay, got it. I'll negotiate this order for you. Just give me the details. Ericsson Trading House, what? These small towns are actually my competition? Oh no, don't misunderstand, partner. I'm not being picky. Wait, what you mean? They're partnering with someone else? Endfield? So I mean they dropped us in round 1? Depends on how far the Endfield and Ericsson negotiations went. They're signing a contract already. Sure, I'll get my things together and hit right over. What about Mendes? They are sending Hans? No, Hans is no negotiator. The guy is a merc. Me? Expose them? Partner, I am true professional. You just need to scare the youngling a little. The frontier is filled with breakers and scum. No one would suspect anything else. Alright, it settles. Just purge a few kind words to the boss for me. I worked for many years, right? I told you we are splitting the commission 2080. I was the one getting the 18, not you. Printed and signed? That's not what your contract said. I got a copy of it right in my glove box. Suck a blight, stay on the line, I'll show you. What's this? Letter of notifying Alexander that his employment has been discontinued. Empty bottle, the malt is giving off a strong sour smell. The quality of the contents shows that its bear did not care about taste. Alright. So he was driving drunk.
He was a Clavis employee. And Hans wasn't just an ordinary passerby. And that recording tells me that Alexander was part of the attack on Hartman. But he doesn't sound like the one who organized the attack. Someone else was giving him orders.
I've submitted clues and intel collected from the site to Fiona. Our tech people will analyze them and share their findings with us.
Let's head back to where Hartman was attacked and see if we can find anything.
It's funny that there is...
We have results from the analysis. I sent the data on the crossbow bolt and coordinates to our ballistics expert, Mr. Krat. He calculated the bolt trajectory and triangulated the sniper's firing position. I'm syncing the data to you right now.
Guesses are right. The Landbreakers did not fire the crossbow bolt used in the attack on Hartman.
We might not like the Landbreakers very much, but they probably didn't do this. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes. Someone specifically disguised themselves as Landbreakers. We should search the sniper's firing position. Perhaps we'll figure out who's pulling the strings.
Whoever did this, they better start praying that I don't get my hands on them. Because I hate people who bully the weak.
Yeah, cars are just getting turned over on the road. Just funny. Not small cars either.
Map data shows that you've arrived at the sniper's firing position. Try activating your scanner, Edmund.
Found something.
Can't see much. Oh, footprints. Oh, they went down here. Alright, alright. And over here.
Never about me.
We've done it! Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dolly.
Oh, that's just... Unbreaker outfit in the trash can. Chart bits of clothing, you can sort of tell that this used to be a common Unbreaker outfit. Upon closer inspection, you also notice burned ID pass bearing the logo of Mendes Manufacturing.
It seems the truth has finally been revealed.
Let me see. Mendez Manufacturing?
Yes.
Sounds really familiar to me. Hey! Isn't that the third dude in the negotiations? Hans? I knew this was no mere coincidence. Talos 2 is a big place, you know. Yet somehow all 4 parties involved with the deal showed up at that weird isolated place? Yeah, we got a team of 4 people as well, but you know what I mean, Verlica.
According to the recordings, someone from Mendes sent Hans. And apparently he's not even a real sales agent. We should study potential conflicts of interest. Chasing a messy trail of clues may be tiresome, but conflicts are never coincidental.
We know for certain that Hans is from Mendes Manufacturing, and they planned the attack on Hartman. Their aim was to let Alexander carry out his plans.
Arknights needs to read these horoscopes. Alexander has pulled it off as the team. Yep.
I believe the time has come to settle our accounts.
I hope everyone is free to chat right now. We had an internal discussion and arrived at preliminary conclusion on our partner for zipline venture. Go ahead and let's meet somewhere and talk in person. Yeah, somewhere in the middle of wasteland. It's the best place to do business. Where are the lines up? It's on the hill, so go from over here. Oh, $40. Why are they meeting here? My god. Oh, this looks really nice. Can't look further down. That's weird. Yep, that's the core AIC factory. It really looks nice.
Greetings, everyone. We've acquired some information.
Show Alexander had the layoff notification. Show Hans evidence from the side.
Tell us, Alexander. You weren't supposed to expose us.
Well, we actually found all this out on our own. I hope that makes you feel better.
Whatever. I haven't lost anything from this. My aim is to prevent Eriksson from securing this deal, and it seems I've achieved my goal. Of course, it would be the icing on the cake if I were to get the cut myself. Either way, we demonstrated both our commitment and initiative, Endfield. Perhaps you should consider signing a contract with Mendes, huh?
Nope.
Am I the only one laughing? Suit yourself. I'll be taking my leave.
Bye.
What? Are we really letting him run away like that? He's like the worst guy in this entire deal.
We have crucial evidence. If we submit a report to the TGCC, Mendez Manufacturing will lose people's trust and become discredited. The influence of TGCC covers the entirety of the Civilization Band. Everyone knows what being discredited means.
Of course he had to run. Dallied a bit longer, and he'd never get away.
Show Alexander layoff notification.
You searched my car? Do you have a warrant? I'll take you to court!
Wow! Did the legendary Viper get the boot? Who would have thought? And I was wondering why you're out here in the frontiers trying to steal my puny deal. Justice has been served. Cartel agents like you had your way in the band. You bullied small-timers like us and nabbed our deals. The layoff is exactly what you deserve.
That's also a big move.
What? Are you crying? Oh, come on, man. I only said a few harsh words.
I'm sorry, I really need to get this deal. If I pull this off, I might...
Save someone.
I'm out of options, Administrator. You might as well kill me here. I can't even face my family anymore. I know I've stepped on many toes with the way I do things. You were my victim as well, Hartman.
You did way worse than stepping on few toes. Kinda too late for regrets.
I'm already being punished. I'm facing my retribution. I just want Papa to wake up again. Just help him live and I'll do anything for you. Anything, I swear.
Oh.
people like me, we've probably been left in the dust by the changing times. The old practice we once used no longer works in the TGCC. Corporations are all about efficiency, civility, and etiquette nowadays, but I'm just a low-level thug who collects rents on the streets. But I refuse to give up. Just help me out this time, please. Help me survive this.
How about no? Ask Hartman about the state of his company.
Yeah. Our company might need a while to straighten things out. Sorry, Endman. I wasn't being entirely truthful with you. Erickson has problems, and a single contract won't turn things around for us. So I found peace with myself. If you decide to drop us, I guess I wouldn't be too upset. And I won't blame you for anything.
Huh? But you've put so much effort into this deal.
Almost got yourself killed. I was about to sign a deal with you.
I saw what happened to the Viper, and I felt that no one should be forced to go to such extremes. This is just another job, and I stopped caring about winning. I spent days driving up and down the place, and what did I get? I got mugged, knifed, and even lost my verification key. It was a never-ending string of bad luck. No, fate does not wish to close the deal. Nothing I do will change that.
Oh. It seems he suddenly figured it all out.
I guess this is it. You already know what's really going on at Erickson. The choice is yours.
I mean, the Alexander might be just playing.
I don't know why. Maybe my horoscope for today emphasized mercy and forgiveness, or maybe it's something else. But I suddenly feel a spike of sympathy for Alexander.
I don't. But what he did was criminal.
I definitely don't want to end up like him. So I'll just focus on my share of work and keep myself safe. Should I fail to make ends meet, I guess I'll just move here and start over as your neighbor.
Hey! Just move here and start over? Please. Stop treating Valley 4 as your backup plan.
I was just joking. So I guess we won't be closing the deal today. I'll be heading back. Call me if you're still interested. I'm always available.
Hold on, let's update the files first. Ha! Nice. Group photo with Hartman. Alexandra and Hans went away. Someone sent a new message. It's time to make our final decision. Let's review the files of 3 agents. How about Hartman? Unfortunate folk. Continue. So that's a no. Circumstances don't justify atrocity. Yep. All about Alexandra. But the Hans... very problematic, you get legal. Got it, I'll need some time to complete the files. 3 agents. Which of these companies are we going to work with? Let's meet at the usual place. Okay. Oh, there is... Oh, already. Thank you.
Edmund, you're back. Made up your mind about our deal with Erickson Trading House? Supervisor Perlica said it was a rather complicated affair.
Yeah, my mind has been made up.
So, who did you decide on?
Erickson, TGZ. I don't like any of them. Restart the bidding.
Okay. Maybe you found something not to your liking during the negotiations.
Anyone.
So, let's just terminate the current process first. Perhaps we'll find other partners to work with. In any case, I'm glad that you did this for us, Enman.
Mission complete. Kindness is rare. We weren't so kind, to be honest. It was just business. Okay. What do we got? Crafting manual, Scotch box. Oh, 80 euro barrel, thank you. What do we get over here? Daily? Okay. Oh,
You know,
it seems I
I've seen
didn't
other
find didn't finish dailies of stream. All right. Now what? Now another side mission, I guess. Robot's Dream, Power Plateau. Always running. Catching slugs. Daily hub mission robots. We can do this really quickly. Oh, it's over here. So that won't be so quick, but... And let's check for missing robots. There is one. I didn't do this mission in this location yet, so I don't know where they are. Oh. Not there. Another one. Nice. Is this cave? I don't think they will be inside. Nope, they are not here. The cave exit is up here, so out of the area. Hey there. Nice bug. Okay. And this is the third one. Thank you. Mission done. Next. Brewing Storm Power Plateau. Talk to Thurston. Thurston has discovered new incidents in Power Plateau area. Speak with him to address the situation. That's also one of the chain missions where some unidentified hitman is killing landbreakers. So let's go check that. Hi there. The scene keeps getting more extreme. This definitely isn't something an average person could pull off. This area doesn't seem to be on our assault route. We counterattacked whatever. The incident likely occurred before we launched our counterattack, but back then this area should have been swarming with bone crushers. Could be internal strife within the bone crusher clan? Combined with the earlier anomalies, many things must have happened in places we are unaware of. A major battle just ended. We can't afford to overlook any potential threat now. Let's find a way to get closer for evidence collection. Understand. I'll check there's a possible road nearby first. This one? This blade seems odd. If I remember correctly, this is the type of weapon used by elites among the landbreakers. They almost never abandon their second life, yet they just tossed it aside like this. Maybe it was used as bait? Hard to say for now. I'll check ahead, might find something different. Okay, let's do a bit of jumping. Oh, there is the outpost or something. There is a dead big dude. My goodness, this is the volcano Chacha. That's famous, huh? Before the recent large-scale internal consideration, Volcano was one of the most influential leaders in the Bone Crusher clan. He used his strength to conquer many scattered forces within the clan, launching dozens of attacks on small settlements and merchant convoys, not mercenary. He just sounds like Rodan number 2. Actually, yes. Even we knew about the conflict between Volcano and Bone-Crushing Fist. Their factions clashed frequently. Volcano claimed no one on Earth could rival him. While that's exaggerated, his strength was truly formidable. Looking at it this way, the Bone Crushers practically went all in Valley 4. That's a steep price to pay. Investigate the scene. Neatly handwritten note. Volcano has made contact. He wants weapons, shelter, and more access rights. Clearly, others will join his plan. Volcano doesn't meet our standards. Corporate partners must understand when rules should exist and when they shouldn't. Not cling to so-called principles and traditions so tightly. More people are watching. The chips are still on your side for now. We'll pretend to cooperate with Volcano, but we can't delay for long. You need to act. Do what you must. Prove you still deserve a seat at the table. Okay, and repair this. Alright, so no green over here, only one over here. So that's like this. 3 and 2 is like this. But we might as well move it over here. Wait. We'll probably need to move this over here, right? Yep. And like that. Activate terminal, operation 1, login, TED, light, mage, whatever. Voice log, shutdown 1. Record 18 something, soft check damage, partially readable, export, intelligence something. Identified? Oh. Speaker 1, Shadow, how's the plan progressing? Speaker 2, Guillotine. Will-O-Wisp and Blood-Eye are on the move. 1, ha, excellent, that woman will pay the price. Playing clever, acting mysterious, and even daring to disrespect the deep. 2, Rodan lost. She really thinks she can still order me around? 2. Just as I thought. This has been our plan along? 1. What does that mean? 2. See? Boss got hold of this thing long ago. So this is what you call a friend. 1. Traitor, I'll tear them to pieces. Show yourself, coward. Face me in a duel to death. Voice lock shut down 2. About 10 minutes later. Speaker 1, you are not bad at all, Volcano. Pity you picked the wrong side. Speaker 2, that's unrecoverable. Speaker 1, boss, hold on, I'll finish him right now. Speaker 2, unrecoverable. Speaker 1, I don't understand what you mean. Could there be some misunderstanding? Okay. So they are killing between each other. The area is too badly damaged by etherside bursts. Good thing you managed to extract the terminal data anyway. What do you think happened here? A secret meeting, Volcano and the Shadow met here and never left. The man who claimed no rivals on this land died here feels like some kind of twisted joke. Volcano clearly had a plan. A failed plan. He was betrayed, not just by Shadow but also by those he called friends. Shadow mentioned. Who do you think that node was meant for, Enmin? Nefarit, she is the leader after all. It's too early to jump to conclusions. True enough. Guillotine, Will-O-Wisp, Blood-Eye, so many other tied to this incident. Let's leave the deep analysis to the expert Bugged base. There might be still undiscovered intel in Valley 4, we need to dig it all up. Mission complete. Brewing Storm Power Plateau. So I'd expect there be another Brewing Storm mission somewhere else. Alright, let's go do another Side mission. Ode to the Oak. That's a really old mission that we ignored at the start of the game. So open beaker. Oh, there is a lot of missions in here. Okay. Admin, you're able to come over to Surgeon US clinic sometime? Grandma Jenner, she collapsed 2 days ago. She hasn't woken up. I'm scared she must just fade away. She might just fade away. All this time, what weighed heaviest on her mind was the great Originium Oak. If the worst comes, she would want to see you one last time. Sure, I'll be right with you in a moment. Surgeon use clinic. Okay, out to the Oak. Let's go. And we need to enter from other side. Hi there, Lucky Carrot. Weird bunny, or not bunny, dude with bunny costume. And go upstairs. Hi Alia. Hi Doctor.
Inman, you're here.
Is she awake? And first hand gesture of today.
Surgeon Yue said this might be caused by her oropathy.
Yes. Jenner's oropathy symptoms had been slight and minor. Her quality of life shouldn't be affected if she follows the medical regimen. But as time goes by, the Originium crystals in her blood have begun to show signs of instability. One reason for this might be that she's been caring for the Originium sapling for quite a while. In any case, considering her age, I'll stick with more conservative treatment options. They will at least prevent her condition from getting worse.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, my stockpile of medication is running low. I urgently need a new batch of medical ingredients for her treatment. Admin, can you use this list and gather some missing ingredients for me?
I guess. Bug floors and fire buckle samples. Sure. Oopsie. Fire buckle.
Another day of...
Fire buckle. Thank you. Let's put these over there. And give me some explosives. Where are the explosives? Over here. 80k explosives. I need 50. Not 50k, just 50. Admin, have you gathered the medical ingredients? Submit medical ingredients. Confirm. Yes, this should be enough. Much appreciated. Admin, I'll prepare
Is it working,
something.
Surgeon Yue? Will Granny be alright?
We'll have to wait for her to come around first. I don't think I can give you a good diagnosis before that happens.
Jenner! Granny Jenner, you're awake? Oh, thank Talos. Are you feeling okay?
A fellow crewmate? Who are you? Why am I here?
Granny? Don't you recognize me? I'm Alia.
Alia? I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I don't really know you. Did we meet before? One more thing. I'm not one who's easily offended when people talk about age, gal. But you seem just a few years younger than me. Calling me Granny is stretching things a bit, wouldn't you say?
What's happening right now?
Truth be told, it's my first time in a situation like this as well.
Endmin, when did you arrive? Why didn't anybody tell me about you being here? If I had known you were coming, I would have prepared a report on the recent status of the Great Oak. Oh well, I guess I'll have to take you to the oak myself. We've got to show you all the tender, loving care we gave to the tree you planted.
You know me?
Are you trying to pull my leg, Endmin? Everyone who took part in the Originium cultivation project knows you. I even shook your hand on behalf of our entire crew on the very day you planted the Great Oak. Ah, what's happening? I feel so woozy. Maybe it's because I stayed up too late last night. No matter. Your visit is always a rare occasion, Endmen. I've got to take you there and show you the Great Oak.
You can rest, I'll be staying for a bit. Or the Great Oak, we can look for it later. It's the same. And the second hand gesture of today.
Since you put it that way, Endmin, I guess I'll rest my eyes for a bit. Just a little bit.
It's best to let her rest, Enemy. We should talk about this outside.
I mean, she'd lost like 50 years of memories or something.
Wait, Surgeon Yue. Are you saying that Granny Jenner isn't just suffering from simple memory loss, but that her
20, not
memories
50. My bad.
have regressed to 20 years ago?
That's correct. According to her reactions and her dialogue with the Ant-Man, this diagnostic might be the most likely.
Then, can she remember things from the past?
I am
Third hand
certain
gesture of
about
today.
that. Perhaps she will remember everything tomorrow, but there's also a chance that...
Also chance that it will stay this way?
That is a possibility we cannot rule out.
How could this happen?
Oh, one more thing. Based on similar cases I've read about, and considering her current condition, we'd best avoid exposing her to overly strong or shocking stimuli, especially psychological stimuli, which include...
Exploded oak tree. The fact that the great Originium oak is no longer around.
Granny Jenner has
Fourth
always
hand
been
gesture of
emotionally
today.
attached to the great Originium oak. She was among the ones who proposed raising the sapling many years ago.
Yeah. Granny always loved telling us stories about the Great Oak. She's been really affected and so sad about its destruction.
Indeed. We would be wise to keep her from learning about this incident. Otherwise, the results might not be good.
But the Great Oak's no longer around. We can't simply come up with a huge tree for Granny.
If only I could remember.
This is no cause for pessimism. Let's figure out ways to cover things up. Patients with such conditions often suffer patchy memories. They may experience certain cognitive issues as well, and tend to focus on matters that they really care about, or obviously conflicted with their memories. If we can divert Granny Jenner's attention and alleviate the cognitive dissonance she experiences, we might be able to turn things around.
Got it. That means we gotta give Granny a show, right? A show that makes her feel that everything is the same as before?
We should start setting things up right now. Okay.
Yes, immediately. We should try to seal the roads to the Cradle of the Ages. And one more thing. Patients with memory age regression may experience sudden episodes of paranoia. We need to respond and improvise accordingly, and do our best to avoid triggering her.
Surgeon Yue, something bad has happened. The patient in bed 12 has gone missing.
Granny Jenner.
Isn't that Granny's bed?
Oh no, Granny went missing. Look at the great oak. Set aside the prep work for now. The most important thing right now is to locate her quickly. I'll join you in the search. Leave finding Jenna to Alia and me. Someone must go and seal the roads. Okay, I understand. I mean, I'll find crewmates to work something out and seal the connected roads. We'll get in touch with you if anything new happens.
And then I see a few footprints over here. Maybe Granny made them.
What's here? Original scientist. Oh, she went down here. Granny is quick.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
Yes, one butterfowl. And if you've got some gherkins, that would be perfect. Impossible. I just had it yesterday.
But I've never made butterfowl before. Miss Jenner, maybe you've remembered it wrong.
I remembered it wrong?
Yeah, this chef, he's new here. He's not very familiar with our menu.
That explains why I don't really know his face. Hmm? When did you arrive, Endman? Are you here to check on the Great Oak?
Nah, I'm actually here for lunch as well.
Is that
Fifth
so?
hand gesture of today.
Well, you better not miss our local special, butterfowl. It's something I get almost every week. But our new chef here knows nothing about this signature food of ours. I call it a lapse of professionalism.
Hold on, I got something to verify with you. Sixth hand gesture of today. Me, okay. And then Alia take care of a quietly explain Jenner's current situation.
That actually happened? Don't worry, Endman. If it's Miss Jenner, I'll do anything I can to help.
Uncle Ronan, you seriously don't know how to make butterfowl? It sounds like something that Granny Jenner really wants.
Making butterfowl was too much hassle, so we removed it from the menu quite a while back. I tried it once when I was a boy, but I've never made it myself. But if we could get a list of ingredients, it might help me make the dish from my memories.
So, why don't we ask Granny Jenner? She might know something.
Yeah, she said she ate butterfowl every week.
Huh? Granny Jenner had that every week? Oh, Endman, now I'm curious about what butterfowl tastes like. Once Uncle Ronan makes it, maybe we could try some too.
How's it going, admin? Made up your mind about what to order? I'm interested in butterfowl. Really, I like it too. I even took some time to read about it. Once we are done taking care of the Great Oak, I plan to make some myself. You know how to make this dish? Of course, I memorized the entire recipe. You gotta get the ingredients first. Fall drumstick, canned tomatoes, curry powder, butter, neck cream. Phew, sounds about the same as a roast fowl. I think I can make the dish based on what she said. Awesome. But we need some canned tomatoes for the ingredients. Can you find a few cans for us? Please stay here, Alia. Right, I'll look after Granny. I mean, we are counting on you. Collect ingredients. Where? Holy guacamole. Alright. Luckily we got some zip lines over here.
Constant vigilance in every place and situation. This...
The crates over there might have canned tomatoes. Oh. Thank you. Level 34. So that's how long we did not do the quest.
Is that you?
What is happening?
Take him out!
Oh, Arknights. Talk to Matvey.
Give it a go.
Hi, Matvey.
Hi.
I mean, why are you here? You explain Jenner's situation to Matvey. What? Memory age regression of 20 years? By Talos, that's even crazier than that novel I was just reading yesterday. Well, if it's Granny Jenner, I'll do anything I can to help. When I first arrived at the mining camp, she told me all sorts of things about the Cradle of the Ages. Her stories taught me why we still defend this place. Whenever I find myself in a fix or trouble, I think about the blood, sweat and tears that Granny Jenner and the other veterans poured into this place. I remind myself not to give up, and I grit my teeth and endure. Now it is the time for me to repay her kindness. Count me in as part of your plan. Welcome aboard, my man. Let's head back together. Matvey. Okay. Let's use the zip lines. This is not a legal. Oh, it was about here.
I spot treasure. Let's go take a look.
No, we need a bigger crew to make that happen. Gotta come up with another plan.
Problem is, where can we find a crewmate with strong biceps and welding expertise?
Matvey.
If only we had Matvey here. But he's got patrol duty today, and for what I know about his die-hard sense of duty, he probably won't be around till dinner time.
Hi guys, I got Matvey right here.
Luther, you looking for me?
Matvey? Did you actually end your shift ahead of schedule?
Perhaps we found some form of telepathic resonance that brought him here to us?
Stop making things up. I'm here because I'm at the end.
The enemy.
Wait. Are you building the barricade for blocking the road?
Exactly. You've heard about Granny Jenner, right? Granny looked after everyone. Not just the younger crewmates like us, but even my dad and his crew.
Tons of people volunteered when they heard that Granny Jenner needed help. Surgeon Yue said he was only expecting a few volunteers. But from what I'm seeing, nearly everyone in the camp is involved already.
You seem to have immense respect for her.
Yeah.
Nice.
Granny's like one of the first UWST crewmates assigned to Valley 4. And Gramps often talked about her, how she devoted almost her entire youth to building the mining camp and carrying out the Originium cultivation project.
You could even say that everyone who still lives in the camp has benefited from Granny's help in one way or another. Nobody's going to just stand around and do nothing if Granny's in trouble.
Same here. We should focus on finishing the roadworks first. Tell me about your problem. I'll see if I can do something about it.
I guess you found something you can help with. I mean, everyone is nice and everything, but there has to be a better solution to this.
Yeah. I wanted to see Granny Jenner first, but completing these roadworks seems more important and practical. Go on ahead and talk to Granny before anything else happens, Endman.
Yeah. We got the canned tomatoes, so let's go to Granny.
Where should we go next?
Hi there. You're back in me. Found the canned tomatoes? Yep.
Great. We now have all the ingredients. Leave the rest to me.
Isn't this butterfowl? And I thought you told me that you never made it before.
Well?
He remembered it wrong. He actually made this before.
See, it's just what I said. Butterfowl is an essential menu item for every UWST chef.
How does it taste? Seventh hand gesture of today.
This is pretty decent. But I can't help but feel that something is missing.
The spice mix is off.
Well, this is usually the time when the station starts playing songs by the Bretts. But where's the music? Why is it so quiet? I'm really not used to this.
Maybe there's technical malfunction at the station.
That makes
Eighth
sense,
hand gesture
Andrew.
of today.
Bet that's exactly what happened. I truly wish someone gets it fixed quickly. And I hope you get to appreciate the Bretts before I take you to the Great Oak.
Sure, you will. How's Granny Jenna? Surgeon Yu, do you know where to get a vinyl of the Bretts? I think Granny Jenna really wants to listen to their songs. Vinyl, let me think. Oh, John might know. He's in charge of the old depot in the camp. Maybe he managed the vinyls as well. Try asking him. You should be able to find him near the old depot. Alright. Old John is just over there.
People say that the essence shall reveal.
And man, Surgeon, you told me about everything. Can't believe Jenner is suffering from a condition like that. Oh, I gotta say, the Bretts is the collective memory of our generation. The radios couldn't stop playing their songs back then, but after the Great Oak was gone, nobody was in the mood to listen to their songs anymore. While I was cleaning the shelves in the old depot, I found a couple of vinyls that came out when the band was still active. They are on the rack not too far from here. Help yourself and look through them. Okay. This one, it's a vinyl from Leipa band. I heard their songs before. Oh yeah, my mom lost the Leipa. But the Leipas disbanded in the same year they detonated the Great Oak. Okay. Wait, something more? Oh. Admin, look. Check out the label on the shelf. We should be able to find some vinyls from the Bretts here. Wait, it's empty. Did someone take them away? The drag marks on the shelf look pretty fresh. Are you trying to say that the person who took the vinyls isn't too far away? We should chase them down. Seems like not from here.
Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be.
Which way? That way. Hi, Elbies.
This is not food. We got cheated. Cheated! The noise! It's too loud!
Okay. Thank goodness the player and the windmills are alright. I didn't expect young Granny to be fan of such happy bubbly music. I mean, please, perhaps the VST back then wasn't like what I imagined. Okay. Right, there is a chest. We can actually teleport, right? Yep.
Endman, you found the vinyls?
Yep. And
That's Afternoon by the Bretts. It's the song that made me a fan of theirs. Time sure flies. Almost a decade has passed since they went their separate ways.
Endman, where are you? We need you at the northwestern gate of the camp. Granny Jenner is...
Enough with your nonsense. I was not informed. Why can't I get through? I'm the lead of the Great Originium Oak Tending Crew. No one has any right to stop me.
No, we aren't trying to stop you. But we need to complete this construction job.
Endman, we must head over there right now. Matt Bay won't be able to stall Granny Jenner.
Granny Jenner is really fast, going from one side to the other.
Nobody's lying to you. We're really trying.
I'm not convinced. You let me through right now. I will not have anyone delay my work for today.
We might not be convincing enough, but what about the Endman? You gotta take the Endman's word for it, Jenner.
Endman? Why would the Endman be here, you little...
Oh, he's not lying, Jenner.
Endman?
Neat hand gesture of today.
Here? Am I dreaming? So, we really have to block this road? Endman, nothing's happened to the Great Oak, right?
Not well. Great Oak is alright, but I need to make a few changes to it.
Oh,
10th hand
so
gesture of
that's
today.
why. So I guess I won't be seeing the Great Oak today. Well, since the Endman has put it that way, then I suppose I'll just go there tomorrow.
Of course. Tomorrow. We'll definitely see the Great Oak tomorrow, Miss Jenner.
This is sad.
And every one of us will be joining you.
Just lying into their eyes, or straight into face.
I've sent Granny Jenner home. She's asleep now. Thanks for everything you did today. As for tomorrow, maybe Granny will get better. She might even wake up fully healed. You can't say for sure, right?
And there will be continuation of this mission, so I guess that will be a sad mission. Robot's dream, power plot to Wooling. Alright, so I would leave those quests for tomorrow. Now let's get these touchies. Need 2 more touchies. Where are more touchies? There is second touchy. Touch. And there is third touchy. Oh, we really didn't have to jump it over, did we, right? Yep, the third touchy.
This is one rewarding trip.
Alright. What do you see? Oh. Alright, that will be it for today. I need some side missions, and we'll continue with more side missions today. Eventually, well, there is 1, 2, 3, 4 side missions, and then there are 3 story missions. So we'll be going through them in the near future, and after that probably we will be doing some progressing of the endgame bosses, like in the Re-Crisis stuff. But yeah, that will be for today, and I hope you enjoyed, and